Hey, welcome back. We're looking at some more digital black assets. If you're not familiar, DAZ 3D is a free 3D program, and you can download or buy. You can buy morphs and digital assets to change that base 3D model into the model that you see on your screen. So we're gonna look at five more black digital assets. Be sure to hit that like button, and if you're new, subscribe. Now, first off, we're going to take a look at Farah. She's for Genesis 8 and Genesis 8.1. So this will not work for Genesis 9, which just came out. This will not work for Genesis. I don't think this is Genesis 7, but I think this is Genesis 4, Genesis 3, and Genesis 2. It won't work for that. This one, with these, with these models, I really need to see them with darker eye colors because it's really hard to judge. She kind of looks, which is a big problem with most of these assets. She kind of looks like they took, a light skin model and just put darker eyes. So, in my personal opinion, maybe if you're doing like somebody darker skin, or it's maybe, I don't want to say Somalian or Ethiopian, something with African, African and Arab type mix type of character. I'm not really sure if this is a black character. But as far as a black character, and again, this is at Renderosity. Did I say Radiosity in the other video? Renderosity. Let's see. Gallery. Oh, look at that. I didn't even know this gallery down here. Yeah, as a black asset, I would probably rate this maybe a 1 or a 1.5, maybe a 2, no more than a 2. So that's Farah. And okay, so this is Taisha. Who does she look like? She's for Genesis 8. Who does she look like? I could be wrong. Let's play this game. Who does she look like? She looks like an older black woman. Looks pretty good. Decent. Oh, wow, look at that. Looks decent. She looks pretty good in this one. I think this is a good one. Let's see. That's a good picture. Yeah. Yeah, I'd buy her. Very good. I mean, the skin texture looks pretty good. She even has the armpit. She is kind of shiny, but some black people, I have that too. It looks like somebody rubbed grease over your face. I get that problem sometimes. Let's look at the gallery. Yeah, it looks like other people. Yeah, so these are other artists that I believe they purchased. What's her name? Taisha. And these are their renderings, I guess. Oh God, look at that one. You're funny. That's good. I would rate this. It's not perfect, but I would rate this. maybe a 4 or 3, 3.5 or a 4. It's a pretty good model. Destiny. She's for Genesis 8 and 8.1. So if you buy this, just remember, it's not going to work for anything below 8 or above 8. Alrighty then. Right off the bat, looks okay. Watch out, there's going to be some. Looks kind of familiar to that other one with the biracial in the other video, the previous video, or the other video. Okay. She can definitely use some makeup. She was looking kind of plain right there, but that's fine. You can get a pretty good look at what you're getting. I guess there's 2 models maybe, or I mean two different presets. Okay, this is good. That's a good kind of. I mean, it's not perfect. There's some issues, but that's a good rendering. Yeah, the hair. Honestly, with these renderings and stuff like this, especially Daz and stuff like that, it's the hair. It's the hair. Well, the hair will do is going to be I mean, not the only deciding factor, but it can be the deciding factor. Okay. Again, we're still at Renderosity.com, and this is Amani. Yeah, that hair. I don't want to say it looks terrible, but I mean, this hair is not working for me. She looks like she could be an older black female. Yeah, definitely. She looks like oh god, she has the tattoos. She's definitely. I mean, God, I can't look at that. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for a late 30, early 40, early to mid 40 black woman, I think this will work. The skin, I think the skin actually looks pretty good. I mean, it's not even like it's not a uniform. The skin is actually pretty good. So even you didn't see that. Even if you don't like the model, you could. Yeah, that's a bad tattoo. You could purchase this model and just take the skin. All right, that's her. Doesn't look like there's too many options here. I would give this model. I would give this model maybe a 3.5. The skin is definitely the best part of it. And last but not least, Jayla. Now she doesn't necessarily look. She doesn't necessarily look like she has African features, but I don't know. I could be wrong. What do you guys think? I think the good thing about her is this skin. So if you want to, what I forgot what that's called. But if you want this skin discoloration, and it's not even that great. It looks like patches. It's not even honestly. It's not even that great. I would say this one looks better. This one looks better than the dark skin one. But, it's up to you. I would rate this, I would give it a 1.5 out of 5. All right, so if you look up, let's go on to the next set of 5 black digital assets.